this is Vani from Arena Animation Kammanahalli. I'm here to show you PhotoFrame collage today in Photoshop. So today I'm here to present a PhotoFrame collage to all of you. It's a very simple method, but it looks wonderful. It looks as though you made a collage with all the different photographs coming together as one. Okay, so let's start with, I have taken a beautiful picture of Valley of Flowers. So we are going to first start with the selection here. So take the rectangle selection. Now, since the photographs are all of the same size, we're going to take a same size, like so, give it as a fixed size, and we're going to draw. So the 300, we'll just make it as 300 pixels each. That depends on the size of your images. See which works best for you. You can keep that. So take 300 pixels. Not 3000. So click on that. So you get that. So now it's in the same layer. Now keep your layer palette open. So that is the best way to start with. Next, right click, and then gonna make it a little bit random rotation. Give a transform selection. You're gonna turn it a bit. Then press enter. Then Ctrl J will take you to. We'll take the selection to the next layer. This is how it is. So now we have only this part in the next layer. So which will be visible when you click Control and Control inside the thumbnail. Now we are going to apply a layer style. So the layer style for that is to get the frame is stroke. So click on that. The stroke appears to be very small, so we can make it a little bit thicker. Make sure the stroke is kept at inside to get a sharp edges, otherwise because outside will give a rounded edge. It won't look like a nice photograph. So we're going to use inside. So click on inside, you get the sharp thing there. Then plus to make it look as if the photograph is sitting on, we're going to give a drop shadow. The drop shadow just comes below that. So click on drop shadow. So adjust the drop shadow here. There you go. Say OK. Then Control D removes the selection. Now come back to background layer and again click one more. So like this we keep making. So turn it, transform selection, turn it a bit like this. Bring it down so that the clouds be. So we'll just try to take the pictures below. Then press enter, then Control J. Now we're going to apply the same styles as before. So instead of reapplying it, so go back to the layer where we have applied the layer styles which are shown here. Right click and say copy layer style. So come back to layer style here, right click and say paste layer style. So it comes there. Come back to background, right click, transform selection. So now keep them overlapping, and that will be anyway below the, so it will not get cut or anything. Control J. Then right click and say paste layer style. So we got it. So again come back to background layer, same. Take it here, right click, transform selection, turn it this side. Enter, Control J, layer where copy will be pasted to the next layer. Then right click and say paste layer style. So come to background, click here, right click, transform selection, enter, Control J, right click and say paste layer style. So gradually we are seeing as though it's looking already like a collage made by individual photographs photographed at different procedures. And then don't take anything to the edge, okay? Let the photograph and the stroke be well within the background, well within the frame of this. Okay. So right click, don't forget to rotate it every time, transform selection, turn it, then press enter, Control J. Right click and paste layer style. come out here. So here things are very less. Transform selection. Always come back to the background layer to do that. That is another thing which you need to keep in mind. Let it be random. One facing this side, one can face the other side. Press enter. Control G. Paste layer. Cover speak also. So now we have covered most of it. You don't have to complete for everything because we are going to give a different color for the remaining areas. So let that area be free. And we should give a different color. So it looks like we are seeing two colors of the same scene. So evening and the morning. So now we have all the random pictures there. So now let's do magic. Come back to the last layer, the background layer. And then here we're going to change control, balance, control, color balance. So here is the wrong layer. We have to come back to the background. Control B. So you have a two color thing. So select which color is suitable here. This color looks better. There you go. You have your very own photo frame collage. It looks very beautiful. So you can enjoy the look. Thank you. Keep watching our tutorial series. Bye-bye for now.